Hello everyone, this is an episode of GTA 5 LSPDFR. Gonna be in the 2011 Forcatoria by Sentinel. I'm putting a link in my Discord. It's a Hawthorne PD model. And yeah, so anyways, we're gonna get out there. Then it's Student 2. So 5265 is gonna be at 10-8.
10-4.
Hey, I sourced a new color of yarn!
Tomorrow is boyfriend. We do whatever you want, honey.
We have a 415 in Mirror Park. Respond code 3.
5265, show me a route.
Hey, we got
5265, show me on scene. Gonna be out of 411 LTD gas station.
Roger.
Hey, what's up, man? Alright. Good to see you here. This guy's trying to steal money with a BB. The cashier tackle him to the ground. Could you go to port and do the paperwork with the cashier while I book him? Sure, no problem. I'll see you when I'm done. Alright.
I don't want to see that shit again.
Hey man, can you tell me what happened? Good day, sir. Can you tell me what happened? I just came in from a shift switch. I checked the list from what has to be done. But I didn't took out the garbage. And when I came back, I saw that guy behind the counter. And I thought he just wanted a cigarette or something, so I called him out. He turned around and aimed a gun at me. However, I saw the orange tip, which toy guns have. I jumped the counter and beat him until your partner arrived and arrested him. That's all, sir. Alright, send you information if you want to press. There's no charges for any damage he caused. I will mail you the case number so you can submit that to your lawyer. Alright.
No further units required.
5265, can you show me a clear from that? Gonna be at 10-8.
10-4.
Alright, so we're gonna get back out there, see what's going on, so.
See you at the knitting circle.
See you at the mini circle. Yeah, okay, whatever then. No, I'm not gonna go
Attention,
to that.
dispatch 4. No further units required. We have a 415 in Mirror Park. Units respond code 2.
Not that either.
Get a move on, you piece of shit.
We have in Morningwood.
No, not in my jurisdiction.
Attention all units. A civilian requiring assistance in Pillbox Hill. Units respond code 2.
I'm gonna I don't know. Maybe more some radar or some lidar. Now this thing doesn't really have a radar, so I might just do some lidar instead, which I will go ahead and do. So.
Attention all units. We have citizens reporting an assault
55.
at
75. That's not legit. First, I hate that whenever a call comes in, like most of the times they like appear like magically, which that is not legit at all. (5265) Gonna be near 723 on a San Andreas 05 Kilo Bravo Charlie 589.
target vehicle license plate 05 King Boyd Charles 589ers. Target is 10-4.
It's gonna be a black 4-door SUV. Occupied times 1.
10-4, copy that.
Occupied times 2, correction. Hello, Sergeant Ron with the Los Angeles PD. You have your license, registration, insurance on you?
Give Lum.
Okay.
Thank you.
The reason I stopped you, I got you going 75 and a 60, which is 15 over. Is there a reason why you're going fast back there? Never had dry roads. Okay, well, just because never had dry roads doesn't give you the right to be speeding, okay? Alright. Have you had anything to drink today? Are you doing some drink Monster Energy? Alright. Because right now I can smell a strong odor of alcohol coming out from your breath. Just so you know. Alright. Well, anyways, do me a favor, go ahead and blow into this machine for me. Alright. You're gonna blow into the tube. You're gonna stop once you hear the beep or advise to the word stop, okay? Alright. And stop. Press should be provided. Let me try that again.
Thank you.
And stop. Alright, you know what? Just in time for me. Okay. Alright. Now we're saying unable to provide breath sample. But however, I'm gonna go ahead and make him do the fuse bright test, so I'm not gonna do that. $75 and a 60 blocked by LiDAR Southwest. So, oh, 723? Interesting, okay. Alright then, well. Oh well. Alright, you might do a favor, do you mind helping out for me? Alright. Okay.
Stay there. Stay
Alright.
there.
Come and follow me over here real quick. Yeah, I mean, it seemed looking normal, but now since I was unable to provide a blood sample for you, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do a fuse sobriety test. Okay. Do you have anything medical history or anything like that that will prohibit you from doing any of these tests? No? Okay. Alright, so you have any prescription glasses or anything like that? You just have glasses, okay. Alright. So anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go and start off with the horizontal gaze, okay? So what we're gonna do is you're gonna follow my pencil with your eyes right only. Okay, move your head, and this will allow me to see if there's any involuntary jerking with your eye move, okay? Alright. Okay, pass again. Next one's we walk and turn. You're gonna walk heel to toe. I'm gonna walk about towards the bush over there, and then you're gonna turn around and face me and walk back towards me. So we're gonna be like this. So from heel to toe. Alright, and then once you get to a certain point, I believe it's about like 10 or 12 steps. But anyways, and then you're gonna walk back towards here, okay? So, alright, and nice straight line, alright? So, you can go ahead when you are ready. Alright, pass. Okay, next one's gonna be one leg stand. You have either your left or your right, don't care which one. And you're gonna have them 6 inches off the ground, and you can count 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, from 1,000, so on and so forth. So go ahead and be ready with that. Okay, so you are good. I'm assuming that the alcohol was must be a passenger then. So, other than that, but you are still getting a ticket for the speed going 75 and a 60, which is 15 over. So here's your copy. If you have any questions or concerns, there's a number at the bottom that you can call. If you can't make it on the court that is mentioned on the ticket, you can also call the number as well, and then they will help you rearrange a court day schedule for you, okay? So other than that, here is your copy. Now, I mean, like I said, you have passed all my tests, so most likely, it could be your passenger that probably had too much to drink. But I'm not going about her, because, you know, she's not driving. Thank God she's in passenger seat like she should be. So, but anyways, have a good rest of your evening, and you take care.
You're not even worth it. What?
Yeah, so technically he wasn't drinking, but it could be the passenger drinking instead. So, which, you know. But anyways, 5265, can you show me clear from traffic and be 10-8?
10-4.
And somebody has a underglow. Five two six five. Gonna be near 405 on a black two-door muscle car. It's gonna be a San Andreas 41 Whiskey Charlie Golf 051.
Vehicle license plate 41 William Charles George 051. A traffic violation. Approach with caution.
Local part times 1.
10-4, copy that.
Hello, Sergeant Roan with the Los Angeles PD. You have your license, registration, insurance on you?
Get flum.
Alright, man. Alright, is there a reason why you don't have insurance on you? And registration on you either? They do. But then... how come the vehicle is not registered then? Alright. And so you have no insurance as well for the vehicle? Alright. Also, are you aware that underglows are illegal while in motion? No, I don't like. I'm just telling you, you can't have them on while in motion because it can create a distraction to other motorists. Have you had anything to drink today? No, yeah, excuse me. Where is your last drink? Alright, because right now I can smell a strong odor of alcohol coming out from your breath, just so you know, alright? No, it's not because I can smell it from here, so, and it's pretty strong too. Alright, so, alright, you know what, all I'm gonna do is, okay, I'm gonna have you blow into this tube for me, alright, and you're gonna blow into it until you hear the beep, or until I say stop, okay? Alright. Alright, my man. Now, what? Do you favor? Can you go ahead and shut the car off and hop out for me? Alright.
Hold up.
Alright, come here for me real quick. Disorientated. Why do you seem confused and disorientated? I mean, I'm already showing some signs of impairment. Okay, well, Siri does not know nothing, okay? So, alright, and Pro Siri is for iPhones and not human beings, so Siri does not know if you're good to drive or not, okay? So, alright. So, anyways, what I'm gonna do, actually, you see, you can press it up straight. Let's just stop. It's not an excuse. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a few of his spray tests. Now, do you have any history of medical attention or something like that will prohibit you from doing any of these tests? No? Okay. Alright, you have any like contact, prescription glasses or anything like that? You just have contacts? Okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a few of his spray tests. Alright, the first one is the horizontal gaze. So what we're gonna do is for my pencil with the eyes only. Don't move your head, and this will allow me to see if there's any involuntary jerking with the eye movement. Okay. All right. About right over here, I want to do it. Alright, the next one's going to walk and turn. Okay? You're gonna walk, I believe, about 10 or 12 steps in a nice straight line. Okay? And then do is and go ahead and turn around and face me. I'll walk 10 or 12 steps back towards me, okay? So it'll be a nice straight line from heel to toe, hands out to your side. Alright, you're gonna walk a nice straight line. Alright. So you can go ahead when you are ready. Okay, and last one's to be a one leg stand. You're gonna have either your left or your right, doesn't matter which one, and you're gonna count 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, so on and so forth. So go ahead when you are ready. Alright, you know what? Do you favor go ahead and first wait for me for that you are placed under arrest for suspicion of a DWI.
Under arrest.
Alright. Before I place in the back of my vehicle, anything on you that might poke or stick me, needles, hand grenades, rocket launchers, bazookas, cats, dogs, Tahoe, chargers, jalapenos, sausages, buses, trains, taxis, jaguars, tigers, pizza, anything like on your person. Alright. Right now for my safety as well for yours and for others, I am gonna pat you down. Alright, now go have a seat in the back seat of my vehicle. Audacity. Huh. Interesting. First substance, the first acid, and then marijuana. 1% cannabis. It's the bag of marijuana. No, which one's gonna be? So I'm guessing be cannabis instead. So 6 is prison. Alright. Alright, so as for now, you are being placed under arrest. Before I tell you what your charges are, let me go ahead and advise you your rights real quick, alright? You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to speak to a lawyer before answering any questions. You have the right to have a lawyer presented with you during any questioning. You understand these rights being given to you? Okay. Alright, so you are being charged for a DWI, which is driving while intoxicated. Okay. And you're also going to be charged for the controlled substances from the for being positive on the statutory MDMA, as well for having a baggie of marijuana on you. Okay. Alright. 5265. Can I get a PT near 405 for at 11011? And I can get a flatbed as well.
East Vinewood.
That's not what I wanted. I want this one.
Flatbed. Assistance required in East Vinewood.
Go to hell.
5265. Can you show me a clear? Gonna be 10-8.
10-4. Citizens report a possible 211
That is
at
not
Strawberry 24/7 Market.
my jurisdiction.
Bronco 3.
Now I should get myself back to Mirror Park now area, so
Love your ride, hun.
Getting high in traffic is the shit. All about Yo! England, Wanda!
Citizens reporting a 148 in East Vinewood.
Yeah.
What's going on, my dude? It's bullshit.
Oh, sorry, my dude. I don't know. Something, I guess. Jesus.
Attention all units in Vinewood Racetrack. Gunfire reported.
No.
We've got a civilian requiring assistance.
That is not my jurisdiction. I'm not gonna go to that.
Dispatch 4. No further units required.
Not going to go to that. Come on, dude. Yeah, I was gonna run some LiDAR back there, but I was like, nah. So. I'm gonna do over here instead. 52, 67, 70. Just taking the off ramp, so 53, 51. Sixty-one, 68, 59, 46, 40, 'Oh God. Ooh. 73. And of course, gotta slam on the brakes for no reason. Jeez, see when they do that. 4265, gonna be near a 402 on a black 4-door sedan. San Andreas 27 Charlie Lima Romeo 579.
Vehicle license plate 27 Charles Lincoln Robert 579ers. Target is 10-4.
Occupy times 1.
10-4, copy that.
Hello, Sergeant Ron with the Los Angeles PD. You have your license, registration, insurance on you?
Give long.
Okay. Alright, so the reason why I want to pull you over, alright, I got you going 73 and a 60 was just 13 over. Any reason for going fast back there? You have a good reason? Okay. Alright, do you for just hang tight for me? Alright. Yeah, I gotta love it. Going 73 and a 60. He is on parole, but I'm not worried about that, so... 402. Alright. Uh, 73 and 60. Rock by radar. Postal 402. Okay. Alright, so you are gonna be receiving a citation going 73 and a 60, which is 13 over. Any questions or concerns, there is a number on the ticket that you can call between 8 to 4, Mondays and Fridays. If you can't make it on the court date that is mentioned in the ticket, you can also call that number as well, and they will help you make a court date schedule arrangement. Okay. Alright, so use your copy. Alright, other than that, have a good rest of your evening, and take care. Alright, 5265, can you show me could have traffic and be at 10-8?
10-4. We've got in Mirror Park, respond code 3.
5265, can you show me at 10-7?
Roger that.
Alright, so that will be it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you like, comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!